Let's take a look at how to actually work through the business statistics course. So here we have a typical week. This is week 2. You'll see the overview, which tells you what's going on for the week. If there's a discussion, if you're taking the course online, the discussion will be listed. If it's a hybrid course and you meet in class, there's no discussion. But let's take a look at the content and the homework folders. So the content folder, you're going to find basically 2 types of items that are in there. The LAs are the learning activities, and those are required. That's where you learn the material. The ERs are extra resources. Those are optional. They're not required. They're just there to help you. So you're going to work through all this information to get through the homework folder. Now you notice in this particular week we have a 3rd item below the homework folder. This is an optional activity. There's a couple of those throughout the semester where you can actually do an interactive activity to help you with the material. Back to the homework. Every week the homework has the same setup. There's a practice homework, 2 graded homeworks, and a quiz. Now the practice homework is not graded. You will get a grade, but it doesn't count. And you can do it as many times as you want. You can do it over and over again to get practice with the material. Then we have the graded homework. Now you are only required to complete one of the 2 graded homeworks, either B or C. But the way it works is the system takes the higher of the 2 grades. So, for example, if you get 100 on homework B, then there's no reason to take C unless you just want more practice. You can go straight and take the quiz. If you don't get 100 on homework B, you can go back, take the practice homework, check the material out a little bit more, and then go take homework C. If you get a lower grade on homework C than you do on B, then the higher of the 2 grades counts. It doesn't matter which one is higher. So what you would best do is go take the practice homework, make sure you're comfortable with the material, then go to homework B, and if you get a 100 on that, then you can skip right to the quiz. If you don't get 100, go back, check out the material, and then take homework C. The quiz, unlike the homework, the quiz is timed, and you have to complete it in one sitting. So it's a little bit more rigorous than the homeworks. The homeworks you can actually stop in the middle and come back and finish later. And that's how you work through the course. So the way you want to do it is each week, when you get to a unit, you decide whether you want to do the practice homework, whether you want to do both of the graded homeworks, or whether you just want to skip right to homework B and then take the quiz. That would be the minimum, would be complete one of the 2 graded homeworks and the quiz. So if you're really comfortable with the material and you think, I don't even need to practice, you can skip the practice, streamline that week. If it's difficult material and you're having trouble with it, then you're going to want to work on the practice homework as much as possible before you take the graded homeworks. Okay. If you're having trouble with the practice homework, you can always contact your instructor, check the extra resources, check the textbook if you have the optional textbook, and that's how you work through this course.